Go ahead.
You got a chance to record me, so all right. Damn, what Blade was saying? All right, let me go back in my phone. Cause Blade put me on game. All right, so check. You got me recording right now?
Yeah, we're recording.
Tempo, speed of the beat, necessary. Once you get the this MP3 uploaded, you go up here to this little triangle right here. Go to the screen so you can see what you're doing. This triangle right here. This little diamond.
Yeah.
Click it twice. That's gonna bring up this menu. Right. Don't click nothing else.
Okay.
T is your key.
Okay.
T is your key. T is your key.
Bet.
From here, right? You make sure the beat is playing before you do this.
Okay.
Right? Click diamond.
Yo, this beat actually really hard.
Then you go to T. And you hit all your major notes. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what you finna see? 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see how I kept 90 them last 4 times? That is your beat speed. Now once you do that, you usually be on slip. And the reason you're on slip so you can do this.
Because I'm sliding, yeah.
You don't want
this
shit to do this right here.
Yeah,
Look, you don't want to do this here. Hold on, excuse me. You don't want to do this here. This is why you got it on slip. Delete that. You don't want to do this here. At the blocks. You don't want it to block up. Alright, that's because you ain't got the speed. Now once you get the speed, you go from slip. You go from slip to grid. Otherwise, what I call grip. You gripping them bars, right?
Right.
Go to grip, and then you go over here, and you enable your grid. Make sure it's green. Now, usually, your shit will be looking like this. Playing, right? Once you got that beat speed logged in, you go from slip to grip, and then you put it where you can see it. Grid. Right there. Now, you see all your bars. Now, if you need to get to something, you zoom in, right? Say you need to get to a bar, and you want to cut this beat at a certain point right here, and it's just weird. You feel me? How they just got you locked. You go right here, and then you go down to make the notes finer. Now
the beat notes.
No, the grid.
You're making
your grid smaller, so your grid can snap where you want to when you ain't got to go back to slip. Because everything needs to be on the grid. Once you got it on the grid, everything's focused. You can move that shit right from where you got it at, right from in front of your verse to behind your verse, and copy that shit. It'll snap in every time, and it'll always be on point. That's your key. That being said, look. All right, we got a grid right now. If we were to, let's just say, take this part of the beat out, we only have these 2 blocks. All right, say we're taking that part of the beat out, right? Boom, 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 boom. Say you wanted your shit to come back here. You shorten the grid. We'll go from that to, let's just say, quarters. Now, I get to be able to wham, instead of boom, boom. All right, so on and so forth. When you get to the bottom, increments. So now you get ready to do this here. Ping, 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 ping. And it avoids you going to this to where you're not on grid. Now everything you do, you can move it.
You're right.
And it's all symmetrical. That's what it's about.
I be off like a motherfucker.
So that's what I'm talking about. Once you get that beat speed, that's just a motherfucker. And I just gave you a way to get a beat speed for anything you're downloading off of YouTube.
Wow.
Anything.
They tell you this shit on YouTube.
So now, the same shit, they giving you the beat for free because they think you won't be able to figure out. Now you able to figure out and manipulate the whole beat. Okay, you put your tag right here. I go take another part of the beat and transplant that bitch right there. And the bitch won't hear your tag no more. Or I want the breakdown right here. I take the breakdown way at the back of the beat that I wasn't even gonna use that made me crazy, and I put it right where I needed to be.
Take out your tag.
Or got to cut the camera off from this one.